I'm gonna say this before I go to bed. I didn't want to really do this, but I was just scrolling, what I'm saying, through some of my news feed and just looking on my YouTube. I stumbled across this new Skip Bayless show. Well, he recently did this, but my thing is, man, like, why Skip Bayless is in the 70s. This is a 70-something-year-old man. Why are you wearing a black T-shirt with a gold chain? This ain't you. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, this is one thing I don't understand about certain white folks, right? Yeah, I get it, man. I got white friends. I know all white people ain't bad, but you gotta act your age. You don't get to act black when it's convenient. This is Skip Bayless trying to remain young. He turned into something young. I don't know whose idea was it for him to wear this for shot. Like, come on now. Look at this, man. Like, Skip Bayless looks like a 22-year-old in the hood trying to be gangster, man. You ain't Justin Bieber did this already. You ain't Bieber. And I don't respect Bieber at all. I'm sorry, y'all. After Justin Bieber then put them videos out there and all that, I don't respect him because he's another one that's trying to use black folks to try to remain on top. Just leeching off of black folks in our culture. And this man gonna tell a story where he was raised by a black woman who treated him like her own son. Where was this like 10 years ago? Where is this when you was with Stephen A. Smith? Ever since this man got in with Shannon Sharp, this man been trying to act woke. I'm sorry, man. O'Shea, this ain't working out. Y'all got to cut out. This is why you don't mix politics in with the workplace. I'm sorry, Skip is 70-something years old. You too old to be dressing like that. And then you portraying a stereotype. That's not you. You're not hood. Again, I got nothing but respect to my people in the hood because I came from the hood. But come on now, man. Like, I understand that you care about black folks, but do that being yourself. It's like this man is trying to get views from trying to please a certain demographic. Listen, man, you 70-something years old. You don't need to be doing this. I'm going to tell you right now, me and I've been a fan of Skip Bayless for years. We both Cowboys fans. Okay? We both respect Tom Brady, even though I'm against Tom Brady trying to play. And that's ridiculous, too. I don't know why you even suggest Tom Brady playing at his age, where he could, like, he's literally a 90% chance to get injured. But that's besides the point. Why are you trying to act black? This is to all white people, okay, that really feel that you care about our people and our struggle. Why act black now? But where was you? Where was all this? Where's all this? Saying wearing the chains, wearing the black tees when Breonna Taylor was killed by them police. Matter of fact, Skip Bayless, why was you wearing this when Ahmaud Arbery got shot on that camera? And we all seen that. Where was all this? You didn't wear none of that while you was on that show with Shannon Sharp. You wearing none of that. Okay? You really wasn't act like this with Kaepernick neither. And I told everybody on my YouTube channel the last 5-6 years how fake he was. You got Colin Kaepernick before I continue. This man wants to play for the NFL, but they put out a documentary saying everybody in the NFL is slaves. Dude ain't woke, man. Idiot. I'm getting tired of this, man. This is getting on my nerves. No, I'm sorry, Skip Bayless. You don't get to wear none of this. This ain't you. Sorry, sir. You too old for this. You making people your age look terrible. Matter of fact, you just as bad as that one Simpsons episode when Homer was trying to rock Supremes, trying to be cool, trying to fit in and be like his son. And that was sickening to Bart. That made Bart feel very uncomfortable. That's how I feel. I feel like Bart Simpson in that Supreme episode. Supremes is made for young folks. Supremes is made for the young 20-year-olds. And I look like I'm in my 20s, even though I'm 32. I know better than to rock certain. I don't rock certain things because I see somebody else wearing it. You trying to remain young. You're trying to get views and attention. You don't want to retire. Skip Bayless, it's time for you to retire. That's what it's looking like. Because you basically portraying a stereotype. You portraying somebody you're not being yourself right now. You don't rock black tees, jeans, and some chains, man. Come on now. You know full well you was raised in the ghetto. You was not raised in the hood. That's not you. You don't even see Shannon Sharp doing that nonsense. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but for those who watch Club Shay Shay, he ain't rocking none of that. No, Shannon Sharp no better than to be rocking all that, man. Come on now. I'm sorry, man. That's uncivilized. Try to talk about your childhood. But you could have been said this 10, 15 years ago. I'm sorry. When we really need white folks to step up, they not there. Let's be honest. And I'm talking about the ones like Skip Bayless that's in a high up level. Come on, Skip Bayless. Where is you out there in these streets? Where is you marching? That's what I'm trying to figure out. When Donald Trump was in office all that time, was you at the White House trying to talk to this dude and debate him? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, again, saying Skip Bayless, like, well, Skip, where was you when it comes to politics and fight for black civil rights? This is what I'm saying. You want to go on your show and you want to go and show, okay, you want to act like you care about blacks, but where are you off camera for our people? When our people is really needed out here, man, when we really need somebody to fight for us on the front lines, people like Skip Bayless ain't really there for us. Let's call it for what it is. This is all a gimmick. This is all fake. Fake as hell, man. This man needs to sit down somewhere. Come on now, I don't like it. This is offensive to me being a black man. I don't dress like this no more. I looked like this when I was in high school. Rocking Pro 5s and jeans and chucks. Because I was in the hood doing dumb stuff with my homies. I don't mean to call it like that, but again, I was young and dumb back in those days. Back when I used to smoke my weed and drink, hang on my homies, I wore stuff like this. I was doing when I was young, in my young years. But as I got older, and I wanted to get a job, and I'm thinking about a career, especially now that I'm involved in the ministry, I'm in the church, and I'm trying to lead by an example. Especially when I'm around these kids, and I have to show up for like a Sons and Daughters event. I don't want to be looking like something that portrays me to be negative for people to think different about me. Skip Bayless, you're not representing people your age at all right on both ends. Because there's some people that's gonna be having some questions about you. Even Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith ain't finna be wearing this neither. I don't see Stephen A. Smith at all, right? Again, in any one of his shows, I don't see Stephen A. Smith rocking no black tee with no chains because people gonna talk about him negative. Stephen A. Smith get enough heat as it is. A lot of people don't like Stephen A. Smith because he's very controversial. But if Stephen A. Smith wants to show up to the ESPN rocking all this on the ESPN show that's on the network, again, his show's gonna get canceled. I'm sorry, Skip. You don't get a chance to be woke like that. I'm sorry. That's not woke. You could tell your story, but dress how you normally dress with sweaters. Look like Mr. Rogers. That's your style. Rocking shirts and collar shirts, you know what I'm saying? Nice button up. That's your style. You're not young, man. You're not 24. You're not 25. You're not Joe Burrow's age. Joe Burrow does that because Joe Burrow is younger generation. Joe Burrow can get away with this because, again, he's in his early 20s. He's 21 years old. The man got a lot of black people that he's friends with. He's cool with. Okay, that's his generation. You're not his generation at all. You old enough to be Joe Burrow's granddaddy. Act like it. Ain't no Caucasian man, Skip Bayless age, is going to be rocking a chain on, trying to be iced out with a black tee, a Pro 5. Like, come on, man. Like, this is, like, you sent one of your, this is what it is, right? Skip Bayless sent one of his assistants to go to the hood, to go to a liquor store, right? Go to a swap meet and go buy a pair of Pro 5s and give him one. Who told you to dress like this? Did Ernestine tell you to dress like this? I know your wife did not tell you to dress like this at all. Y'all, this is sickening. This is what gets on my nerves. This woke. People need to stop being woke. Woke is not that new stupid. I clear. And let's look at this here, right? Look, New York Post. Skip Bayless' wife lives in fear of Charles Barkley. Pure evil. Okay, why would y'all have a problem with Charles Barkley? Look, Skip Bayless doesn't mind criticism for Charles Barkley, but wishes the former rebound would stop talking about killing him. What? Look at that. All this about Charles Barkley. This man try to troll Charles, dude. Like, Charles ain't gonna be threatening no Skip Bayless. Like, come on now. But Charles probably looking at him looking like this, man. Look at this. Why are you trying to troll Charles? Leave this man Charles alone. Charles don't got time for this. And Charles Barkley's another one. And Charles Barkley's like in his 60s, man. Late 50s and 60s, man. He ain't got time for this. Look at that. Russell Westbrook's wife snaps at Skip Bayless over relentless trolling. Years of Chris. Look, what's all this about Charles Barkley, bro? Like, come on now. Like, this is sad, y'all. I'm just looking at this. This is a 74-year-old man trying to be young. Over here looking like DJ Academics, man. Come on now. You don't dress like that. Matter of fact, it's crazy, man.
Disqualify myself again. You can scoff at what I'm about to say. You can undercut it. You can disqualify. Whatever you want to do, God.
Yeah, you need to be disqualified. Why is this even on here, man? This obviously his. I like you better when you had your you was in your house recording your show, in your background in your office. That's a Skip Bayless I like. I don't like this Skip here, man. Like, come on now. You looking like Slim Jesus. You look like Slim Jesus' daddy. Slim Jesus got put on blast for looking like this, using fake guns. He ain't even trapped like that. He from Cleveland. Skip Bayless got criticized. The reason why Skip Bayless, let me tell you, the reason why Slim Jesus ain't in hip hop no more, because he tried to portray something he ain't. The man ain't real, don't know, it should not be doing drill music. He's out hood like that. He got put on blast for looking like that. You look like Slim Jesus' grandfather. That you and now you trying to do the exact same thing he did. Why would you make the mistake that Slim Jesus made? Look at Iggy Azalea. Iggy Azalea got put on blast for trying to act black. Trying to act Southern, and that's not her. She wasn't raised Southern at all. She got put on blast. Justin Bieber leashed off black folks. Want to be black until everybody found out he got a video saying one less lonely nigger. He made a song talking about killing a nigger and joining the KKK, which in turn pissed off Usher Raymond, that don't really mess with that dude no more. Y'all wonder why you don't see Justin Bieber no more, because Justin Bieber came out to be a fraud. He was perpetrating an image that really wasn't really him when he started. Hanging out with Young Money, hanging out with Lil Twist, getting in trouble, going to jail. The man, they forgave him when he made that chain joke, that slavery joke. But then he has a video said one less lonely nigger when he was signed. And he knew better than that. He was 16, 17 years old. That's you know better than to use the N-word. That's what you look at that ridiculous. Again, I'm not calling you a racist, but you trying to fit in. It's like, man, come on now. To all my black people, again, I want you to pay very close attention to Skip. Because Skip is not woke at all. He's just doing this to get attention. He's doing this to get views. He's trying to get the young folks to watch his show, to watch Undisputed. He's betraying something he really ain't so he can get attention. This is somebody that don't want to retire. You're in your 70s. You basically in retirement age. He's trying to remain in the spotlight for you. He don't want to let it go. He don't want to let somebody like Max Kellerman, you know what I'm saying, take it over. He don't want to open the doors for some of these younger analysts to take over now. He want to remain young. His show has started to lose ratings. It's not getting as much ratings as it should be. Because it's hard to watch Undisputed. I don't like, especially during basketball season, because they too biased. You got Shatter Sharp that cap for LeBron all day long. Now you got him turning against LeBron. Because the Lakers is losing all this. Now look how bad now you talking down on LeBron. But yet, now you want to switch up and say you like Giannis. Now, it's hard to watch it. I got to make this video because this is sickening, man. But yet, where was Skip Bayless when we really need him? When Kenosha happened. And Kyle Rittenhouse killed the innocent people with that AR. Why was you dressed like this then? I don't see you get gangster for Kyle Rittenhouse. Don't do this now. You're embarrassing yourself. Like, imagine how Skip's family must feel. This is embarrassing to blacks and whites. Because this is not your type of demographic. Skip Bayless was not raised in no ghetto at all. You was not hanging on a block of 21st and Myrtle. You ain't walked down no boulevard. Okay? You ain't been hanging around you ain't been hanging around in no Crenshaw. You ain't even catch this man in Central Park at all. Or if Skip Bayless go to New York, he ain't going to Central Park. He ain't going to the hood. I don't never see Skip Bayless at all. And none of his you can probably check his social media. Has Skip Bayless ever been hanging out with anybody, with any regular folks in the hoods, in any swap meets? Going to a Target or a Walmart in a ghetto. You ain't gonna see that. Example, they out here in California. If they out here in California, Skip Bayless is in Calabasas. He up there with the rich folks. He ain't out here. He don't go in Long Beach in LA. You don't go to East LA. He ain't going none of the body in the hood, but you want to dress like them. Stop it. You need to stop this foolishness. This is why I don't let the media control me. This is what happens when the media makes you act woke. It's stupid. The same people act woke are just making a bunch of noise. They ain't really not about changing nothing. Man, if I'm Lil Wayne, man, Wayne need to check this dude, man. Like, Wayne, man, if you listening, why would you allow Skip Bayless to look like this? Look, yeah, Skip, you're not Wayne. You're not Weezy. Weezy's from Holly Grove, Louisiana. He from the hood. That man from the real ghetto. Where some people his age growing up, you're not even guaranteed to live to be 21. Where Lil Wayne is from. That's why Weezy checked Black Lives Matter and said, I'm blessed. God bless me. He don't believe in that nonsense. Weezy did what he did to get away from the hood. Same thing with Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie ain't trying to go back to the hood no more. Again, Skip, people who dress like you, they do gangster things. The stuff that you ain't never did in your life, Skip. You ain't never shot nobody. You ain't never sold no drugs. You ain't never kicked it with nobody black right in the hood drinking or smoking. You don't go to nobody's barbecue smoking, doing none of that stuff. Hang out with nobody, chilling. You ain't doing none of those things. Skip, when's the last time you went to go see somebody in jail, inmate in jail? Right? When's the last time you actually saw that? Robert Kraft, who you criticized where Brady got into with him, he actually went to go see McMill in jail. I don't see you visiting nobody in the prison. Come on, Skip. How many big homies you got that's locked up now? Or little homies that you actually wrote to? Why you dressing like this? You dress like you a Crip or a Blood. You dress like you got a pistol on your side. You riding dirty in a Cadillac. Or you riding in a Monte Carlo. Or a Challenger. You ain't driving none of those cars. Stop it. Again, y'all, this is what pissed me off. And people wondering why I talk like I talk on social media. Because you got people like Skip Bayless that's leading a wrong example. Be yourself. Sick of these old men trying to be young. You ain't young no more. It comes a time in reality where you got to accept facts. Okay? Ain't nobody in Skip Bayless' age that was born in the time he's born gonna be wearing like that. Ain't no white folks dressed like that. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Skip, you're not Eminem. Eminem can do this because Eminem been in hip hop for years. Okay? Black folks accepted Eminem. You not Slim Shady. Even I guarantee y'all, if Eminem was watching this, he'd be sick to his stomach. That man would be roasting Skip right now as we speak. If you see Eminem make a song about Skip, going at Skip in a song, again, you gonna see why. This is sickening, man. This is sad. You making Fox Sports look, you like Fox Sports Network look terrible right now. And you talk about a black woman, you could have been talking about her a long time ago. Why now? Look at that. Discount Larry Bird was the biggest mistake of Skip Bayless. Come on now, man. Just stop, dude. Stop, man. Like, come on, man. Just look, Lil Wayne and Skip Bayless are brother. Well, no, y'all don't. Because Wayne don't want you looking like that, man. Wayne don't want you looking like him. Come on now. Wayne go through hood problems that you ain't went through. You don't have the same background as Wayne. Skip, I understand you trying to show it, you try to show that you down, but this is the wrong way to do it. So I want my audience, I want everybody listen to this, looking at this video to see this is what we're up against. This is media programming. Because Skip don't want to do this dressing in a suit and tie. He don't want to do this out there in the streets. He ain't gonna wear like, I guarantee you, Skip ain't gonna roll to nobody's hood looking like this. He gonna get banged on. People gonna look at him like he's crazy, like he's stupid. He gonna get a lot of flack for this. He only doing this in the safety where he is. He ain't gonna step out in LA. He ain't gonna go out here to Crenshaw. He ain't gonna go to Long Beach. You're not gonna go to Compton and look like this at all. He ain't gonna do none of his shows out there on the block. He ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna see him talking to nobody hood like that. He only cool with Wayne because Wayne is a celebrity. But let's see you talk to somebody that's not Wayne. Let's talk to somebody that's just around, that's in their early 20s, matter of fact, and do this. This is freaking sickening and sad to my stomach, man. It pisses me off. Fake wokeness. So it is fake. Because when things really go down and black folks really need Caucasians help, where are they? Where are you? Skip, you represent the elite, the higher up white folks. That's how you got a platform. Start using your platform outside of the sports world. That's what you need to be doing. Skip, let's see you on CNN, on Larry King Live, representing black folks. Let's see you do that. Come on, man. Let's see you on Candace Owens' show, debating Candace Owens. And check her for how she talks about our own people. Let's see you do that, Skip Bayless. Call in on Candace Owens' show. Come on now. Let's see you let's see you go on Vlad TV talking against Kamala Harris. Or talking about politics like you're doing now. Let's see you go on Vlad TV. You ain't gonna go on Vlad, are you? Come on now, go on Vlad TV. Let's see you go on the Breakfast Club. Let's see you go on Hot 97. Since you was capping for Kaepernick all that time, right? Ness Nitty, why don't you go on this girlfriend show and look like this? Come on, let's see you do that, Skip. I'm watching Skip Bayless real closely. I can't believe this garbage, man. This made me, again, lose a little bit of respect for Skip. This made me not want to watch that show no more, man, because it's fake. It's fake, dude. Like, why now? No, he's just trying to get views. He's trying to get sympathy, right? He's just trying to get more ratings. He probably have a midlife crisis. You getting older, you ain't got no kids. He got nothing else left. I understand you can be down for us, but be yourself. No. I can't. No, I can't go. I can't roll with that. I'm sorry. This is not the real Skip Bayless. Again, man, I don't know who told him to wear this, man. It's sad. Who advised Skip Bayless to look like this and do this needs to be fired off the network immediately. Skip looking like he finna get put on, like he didn't got put on a set at his age. He didn't got jumped on the hood. That's what you looking like. Again, you not grow up like that at all. Don't be wearing it. Again, and this is to all white people. I admit this for all due respect. You don't get to act black when it's convenient. Yeah, you act black now, but yeah, when you get faced with real black people problems, and it gets time to defend one of us out there in the streets, outside of the cameras, when the cameras are not on, and it's time to really defend black folks, and it's time to step up to these officers, and it's time to step up to the powers that be, that you know is low down to us, you're not there at all for us. Just call it for what it is. But that's it, man. I'm not going to waste no more time on this foolishness. I want everybody to see what I've been trying to tell you from the beginning. Okay? Because this is foolishness. Skip need to be himself. You don't wear no chains and no black tees. Wearing jeans. This man probably got on some Jordans. Probably got on some Chucks. This man probably wearing some Yeezys. I'm just being honest. He's portraying a certain image that's not him at all. Cause Skip didn't dress like this out of all the years. I see this man on ESPN. He didn't look like this at all. Him or Stephen A. Smith was looking like this, and Stephen A. Smith know better than that. He ain't finna be doing that because it's ignorant. Stephen A. Smith go dress like somebody his old age. They not wearing this. And I got uncles don't even look like this at all. None of my uncles. I'm just gonna be honest, man. My Uncle Anthony, my Uncle Barry, they're not about to be looking like that. They not wearing chains like that. No, they not doing that. Chains and black profiles, they not wearing that like that. But what he's talking about, they not finna be doing that. My Uncle Lee, my Uncle Teddy in Mississippi, shouts out to them. They not gonna be doing that. And they in the South. If my Uncle Lee, my Uncle Teddy, my Uncle Fred was to be looking like that, again, they're gonna get banged on. They're gonna have issues. They're gonna have real problems, Skip, amongst their own people that's out here about that life. That's doing hood rat things. Skip, you're not a hood rat. Again, this is terrible. But again, this is what y'all like, right? This is your boy. Because the black folks that's applaud this, again, you won't Skip Bayless to your barbecue. Let's see what he show up. Again, it's like, oh, I'm done with this, man. Again, this is media programming. 70-something, man, in between 70 and 74 acting like this, man. No, you need to sit Skip Bayless need to retire. It's time to retire. He having a midlife crisis. The man don't want to accept facts. They getting old. He can't be around forever. This is just as stupid as Tom Brady still trying to play. He got nothing else left to prove. Skip Bayless, you got nothing to prove. Skip, if you want to do something for black folks, how about you retire and go into politics? And start fighting for us then. Start rallying some lawyers that can fight our cases when we in trouble. That's what you need to start doing, Skip. Start nominating a political candidate. You don't talk about none of these things on your shows. Come on now. Don't ride out for us. Now, Black History Month, right? Do anybody see Skip Bayless looking like this during Black History Month? Wearing any of this? Any clothing that black folks don't really wear in the hood. He ain't looking none of it. Like, when it's Black History Month all this time, you ain't gonna see Skip Bayless wearing no dashiki. Like with Stephen A. Smith wore that big old jacket with those African colors, you're gonna see Skip doing the same thing. So why do it now? This man look like he finna be on the hip hop. This man look like he finna go on somebody's. He finna be a hype man on one of these artists. You look like you finna go on stage with Trippie Redd. I'm like, come on now, man. You look like you finna go on stage with T Grizzly or Tay Grizzly. Try to look like Vince Staples. You none of those guys. Those are young men, young black men. You're not them. I'm sorry, Skip. You're not in this generation at all. You're not Joe Burrow, okay? You're not Macklemore. Macklemore could get a pass. He can get away with it. You can't. I don't want to play too much of this because, again, I don't want to get flagged, but you can see this whole episode. This is sad, man. I can't. I'm sorry, man. Skip done lost his mind. You done lost it. Anyways, y'all, man. And I can see Jason Whitlock coming at this dude now. You gave Jason Whitlock ammunition to come right at you. Watch, you gonna see episode. I wouldn't be shocked if Jason Whitlock do an episode with Skip Bayless. Looking like this, dude. I clear it, man. Now you finna be on Whitlock's show. Anyways, y'all, man. That's just it, man. Y'all stay blessed.